8:25, let's get it going. Inside the BT kitchen, David Robertson from Dirty Apron is here with his Christmas sweater, so we had to up our game and bring her here. Tell us about the sweater.
Oh, man, it comes out once a year, only at this time for BT, the Abominable Snowman, a little bit of gingerbread, and he's full of turkey.
And he's got like 3 teeth here, too, so too many sweets during the season. Here's the cookbook, the Dirty Apron cookbook, how to perfect your Christmas dinner. All the ideas are in the book. I'm going to call this the D-Rob turkey roll, the signature. How you do this completely differently. What's happening here?
I love that I have my own roll, the DR roll. Okay, the DR. So this is something, I want to talk about cutting down the cooking time for people. So coming over here, this is a 20-pound turkey right here. Okay, so with the 20-pound turkey, a lot of people can't fit that in their oven. Takes up too much cooking time, not enough room to put other things in the oven. So what I've done is I've had the legs taken off. People can get their butchers to do that, debone it. It's been pounded out. Then, Riaz, what I'm going to get you to do is put a little lemon zest right over top, okay? Okay. Just as so, you can go for that.
What's your secret to picking the perfect bird, regardless of the size?
Okay, people, if they can, try to go fresh with the turkey. Okay, there is a difference. And really important, if people can, go buy a brining bag and do a brine. So a brine is typically water with about 4% salt in it. There can be different spices in it. That's perfect. Thank you. There can be different spices in it as well. And you brine it for 24 hours, and it's a night and day difference between brined and fresh. Okay. Okay, so sorry, between brined and not brined. What I'm going to do here is, yes, the butter comes in because that's going to melt. So what I have in my stuffing, so people know, is I put in brioche bread, some chestnuts, or some pear in there. People can come up with their own versions, okay? The leg is deboned, and then we have a little bit of a joke back in the kitchen. We call this going to burrito town, because that's what we're doing. We're making a big burrito or sushi. The skin's on the outside, okay? And this can be done before your guests come over. You see that? Then we roll it. And there you go. Now you know why we call it burrito. So there we have it, and that's right. So those would go into the oven, Riaz. That goes in for about 45 minutes. Take the foil off, and then this is what we end up with.
Are we going to slice
right
this
here?
up?
This gets sliced. So this is taken about an hour and a half to cook the legs. Okay. When I do this now, this goes through, and look at that. You get these like cutlets of turkey meat that we just slice through. Now, when people cook turkey, get a good meat thermometer. So as they cook the turkey, they can tell the doneness. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Look at that, right? So you get all the leg meat separated from the breast meat. Then the breast meat, which I've cooked over here, Riaz, just the breasts, you can see how that's a lot more manageable. Beautiful browning over. That comes from the smoked paprika. And then the breast meat comes off. And watch how I do this. I go down the side. It's very important that people allow their turkey to rest for at least a good hour, okay? Okay. So this has been resting for an hour. And then watch what I do, is I slide down the bone. Still hot. Look at this. Still hot after an hour. And we just slide that off. And look at the breast meat, just kind of pull away. There's that part, and watch what I do here now. Still hot, and then we take it, and then we get those nice slices. So now we're keeping the breast meat separate from the leg meat, and everybody's happy. We're not shredding it off. We're not tearing it off the turkey. And this is how I do turkey every year. People love it. It's juicy. It's 2017. We shouldn't be serving dried turkey anymore.
Just juicy turkey is in. Why not?
There we have it, right?
Is this good to go?
That's for you, yeah.
Can I just dive in for a taste test? Okay, really quick, what's your favorite side, your go-to side?
My favorite side, I'm a big fan of cranberry sauce. I like a good cranberry sauce. So with the cranberries, I use the cranberries, I cook them down in a little red wine, some orange juice, some star anise, some cinnamon, and I keep the cranberries whole. This time of year, these are frozen, but it's still beautiful, and I make them days ahead of time.
Look at this. It's juicy. You got your cranberries. DirtyApron.com is the website for all the details, and the cookbook's got the recipes for you. David, thanks so much, buddy.
There you go. Awesome.
Juicy.
Juicy.
D-Rob turkey roll. Jump on it this Christmas season.